Hey, shalom, y'all, Bashim, y'all, Shabarakatah. Salak Barakatham to all my brothers. Shalom, y'all, Shmal, Latham, Bashim, y'all, Shah, to all the sisters. This is Priest and Officer 50, Rewam Yalla. This is Friday nights, Slaki. This is Isupk Louisiana Friday nights, Lashawan Qadash class. All right. We're gonna pick up where we left off from last week. We did have a couple of new brothers. Coming to the school, man. So what our goal is to catch them up, right? So we're gonna catch these brothers up. Of course, you already know that we going over our characters first. That's first and foremost. Every class to go over characters in the Paleo or ancient Hebrew, and also the Assyrian Hebrew. Okay, so like. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over these characters. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the ancient Hebrew or Paleo. All right. I'm gonna sound them off as we. Let me know if the screen is clear, and let me know if you can hear me clearly as well. All right. Let me know if the screen is clear, and let me know if you can hear me clearly as well. Put a 1 in the chat. You can hear me clear, and if you can see the board, so like it, not the screen, but the board. All right. So this is Ba. I can see that. God. Da. Ha. Wa. Za. Ha. All right. Ta. Ya. Everybody see that? The water. Hey, Shalom, y'all, small thing about Shem, y'all, shot princess. Hey, Shalom, what's going on, Officer Metaball? We got Officer Metaball, Officer 5,000 Metaball in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all speak to the other one, all right? And share, and hit the like, all right? We want to get this out, you know what I'm saying? We gotta push the, you know what I'm saying, push this content over YouTube, also with Facebook. All right. So share if you can, hit them likes, all right? All right, so far we got Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. All right? Everybody see that? Now, right up underneath, I'm going to write the Assyrian, okay? Assyrian. So we got ancient Hebrew or Paleo Hebrew on top. We're going to have the Syrian written below, okay? All right. In the Syrian, A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya. You understand? All right. In the ancient, right? Or paleo, we got Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, and Ra. All right. Make sure y'all check in using that link also. Check in with that link, man. You know what I'm saying? It's how you gonna receive your credits. And if you don't have a Hebrew name, how you would get your Hebrew name. That's how you receive your credit for checking in this class, all right? So make sure you sign in using that link above at the first comment in the chat. Use that link right there, okay? All right. Now I'm going to write it in the Assyrian. Remember, I said ancient is going to be at the top. So up here you got ancient. All of this is ancient. Abba, Gada, Hawa, Zakata, Ya. Above, this is ancient. Below, right here, same characters, but it's in the Assyrian. You understand? It's in the Assyrian. Let me know if you can see that too. All right. Let me know if you can see this whole board. All right. All right. Now, as you notice, in the Assyrian, when I wrote these Assyrian characters, in some characters, it have two characters per character, right? So with the ancient at the above, it's Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra. All of the ancient only have one character per, you know what I'm saying, per character. Now these, right, in the Assyrian, for Ka, for instance, right, you have two characters. One character will only be used in the beginning or the middle of a sentence. Salaki, in the beginning of a sentence. I mean, the beginning of a word. Salaki, listen to my words. So at the beginning of a word, that's written in all Assyrian, right? If Ka is at the beginning of the word, you will only see this character right here. Okay? Now, if Ka is in the end of the word or the middle of the word, you will see this bottom character right here. All right? Same for Ma, Na, Pa, Saza. All right? All right? So in the Assyrian, we have Ka, this is La. You have the two characters for Ma, two characters for Na. We have Sa, I, Pa, you have two characters. Taza, you have two characters. Kwa and Ra. All right. Now, I'm not the best at writing these characters, okay? But I had enough practice to make them look fairly as good as they do, okay? So that's what you want to focus on when you're writing your characters. When you're writing these characters down, man, you want to focus on perfecting them, man, making them look, you know, presentable or readable. You know what I'm saying? If you was writing a letter in English, you wouldn't write chicken scratch. You understand? You wouldn't write it in chicken scratch so what nobody can read what you're saying. Even when you reading in English, you'll be squinting your eyes at a piece of paper trying to look at what these characters, what the words say, right? That's in the English. Same thing with the Assyrian or the ancient, right? We know we read from right to left. In the English, you read from left to right, but yet and still, you want your characters written clear. If you're writing in the Paleo Hebrew, right, you got to add your disconnections and your connections when you're writing words out. You understand? Now you don't have to do that in the Assyrian, which makes Assyrian a little bit more difficult. You don't know which words which characters combine with the other. You understand? All right. I'm going to erase this and I'm going to finish out the last two characters, okay? All right. Now we have Sha and Tha. All right. Tha. Now, I'll write them in the Assyrian. Just like that. Just like that. All right. Yeah, y'all gotta share this class. This class is looking thin, man. I got three people online. Make sure y'all share and y'all like this. Okay. We're gonna get to the heathen biblical names in the Bible. All right. Heathen biblical names, okay? We're gonna identify these heathens, all right? Oh, Salakia, in case the new brothers is watching, also I wanted to get the prepositions, right? So you got I is I or I am. We'll get through these. We're gonna do these real quick, okay? I or I am. All right. It's I. Okay. Ba is in. Okay. Ba is in. Da is do. All right. Ha is thee. All right. We're gonna continue on this side. Salaki. All right. You know you can't sit on that side. I'll go out the side. All right. Wa is and. Okay. Ya is he. Ka, as or like. All right. As or like. I'm glitching a little bit. Let me know if y'all see me glitching on the screen, man. All right. La is two. Ma, of or from. All right. Of or from. Okay. Sha is whom, which, that, or pertaining to. Sha. Sha. Okay. Okay. Tha is thou or thee. You understand? Thou or thee. All right. Those are your prepositions. All right. These are your prepositions. All right, Salaki. One of my devices uh, kind of went dead. So no sweat. Bear with me. To let me know if y'all guys can see this, man. Let me know if you can see this. Salaki for good. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take it 2 hours. However, you got your cousin with you? Oh no. Okay. Always remember, man. Coming to the school, the young man, all black, boot, shirt, pants, headband, war scarf. All right. All right. So, like I was saying, these are the 18 nations known today. This is the sign that I'm gonna use to write down every single nation. As we do know in the Bible, right? That the Most High God created 18 nations. Now, he only chose one nation to be special to himself above all people. You understand? That's the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You understand? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Whites is nation. You understand? It's a whole, you know what I'm saying? You don't just Hispanics or so-called Mexicans or Issachar, right? Or Levite, right? Or Ephraim or Manasseh or Simeon or um Benjamin. You know, just we're all one nation. You understand? We're one nation. You know, and all the other nations are considered heathens. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what nation they is, they consider heathen. You know what I'm saying? If you're not an Israelite by blood, meaning from the lineage of your father, you are considered a heathen. You know what I'm saying? You can have a Israelite mama, but if your father is Edom, right? You're Edomite. If your father is Ishmael, you're Ishmaelite. You understand? So that's how that goes, man. That's how that goes. Y'all let me know in this chat, man, if y'all can see this board, man. Let me know if you can see this board. Trying to get everybody up. All right. So I had just went over young man, I had just went over the prepositions. I will give you a handout and you can just write them down. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be your prepositions. Like and, for, to, he, you know what I'm saying? Your preposition. Okay. First heathen nation or first nation, right? Is gonna be India. India. All right. It's the first one. Second one, right? Is Assyria. Okay. Assyria. Third is Syria. All right. Fourth, Arabs. Okay. Fifth, Chinese. Sixth, Japanese. So I'm gonna do 6 at a time. 6, 12. Okay, 6. Do two sets of 6, and then I'm gonna do the last 4, all right? So, like I say, you got India. Now, their biblical name. Their biblical name will be something different. This is the name that you will see in the Bible. You understand? This is the name that they go by today. This is the name that you will see inside the Bible. All right. So, India in the Bible is known as Elam. Elam. All right. Elam. Assyria in the Bible, right, is known as Ashur. Ashur. I'm gonna put a line in there so y'all don't get lost with it. All right. Okay. Ashur. Then you have Syria, right? Which in the Bible is known as Aram. Aram. Arabs, of course, it's known as Ishmael. Then you got your Chinese, it's known as Moab. Moab. And you have your Japanese, known as Ammon. These are all biblical names. You can, when you read the scripture, this is what you're going to read right here. These are the biblical names. When you read this right here, this is what you need to think of. You understand? This is what you need to think of. When you see these names in the Bible, so you can be on content. You can know where we at, know who it's talking about. You need to know these names. These are the 18 nations known today. But these are the biblical names for these nations, all right? All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you these names in the Hebrew. All right. Give you these names in the Hebrew. All right. Elam. All right. Elam is pronounced in the Hebrew I. Yah. Lam. You understand? It's how you pronounce it in the Hebrew. But you know, we're reading English, you understand? But this is how you say it in the Hebrew. All right. This is the pronunciation of Hebrew. I'm gonna write it for you in the Hebrew, okay? First character. Remember, we write from in the Hebrew, we write from right to left, not left from right. So the first character is actually this right here. You understand? So that's I. Okay. Then you have Yah. You understand? Yah. Then what's our next character? La. You understand? And then also Ma. All right. But you know, with La and Ma, because you got Lam right here, you know that these two are connected. You understand? These two are disconnected. You understand? All right. Make sure y'all write this down.
You say about connected meaning when they touch him.
When the pronunciation of both characters are merged, you understand? That's a connection. That means that the pronunciation changes. If I was to use every single character, right, that's written in the ancient language, right, I would say ah, ya, la, ma, but that's not how you pronounce it. You understand? So la and ma is connected. You understand? Meaning the pronunciation of the word has changed. Pronunciation of these specific two characters have changed. You know what I'm saying? To make it say Elam. So Ayalam. That's Elam. All right. Or India. You understand? All right. So for Assyria, right? Or Ashur, right? You got help me pronounce this. What does it say? Ashawar. Good job, man. Give me a hand. Ashawar. All right. So when we're writing it in the ancient Hebrew, what is our first character we write down? Ah, good job. What is our next character? Sha. All right. And give me our next character. Wa. And what comes next? La'ah. 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 La'ah means no. I'm saying that's wrong. So what is our next character that comes out the wa? Ra. Give me a hand, man. Give me a hand. Because that's absolutely correct. All right. So you put the ra right here. And what do we need to do? Because I don't see sha, wa, ra. So what do we need to do? Both of y'all stop. What do we need to do? We need to connect which two characters though? Ra and ra. Exactly. These characters connected. You understand? You know that when you see the disconnection, you know that you pronouncing that specific character alone. That's it. That's it ain't disconnected from the word, it's disconnected from the pronunciation, right? So you got that's it. Sha. You know what I'm saying? These two are whole characters that give you the whole pronunciation of both characters. So you got sha, and war. All right, war. All right. So you connect wa and ra to make war. Asha war. All right. Now we have Syria, right? Or Aram, and it's pronounced exactly how you would pronounce it from its biblical name. All right. And Aram. All right. So our first character, of course, writing it in the ancient Hebrew would be Our next character will be Ra, and then you have Ma. You understand? But since the Ra and the Ma is connected to make it pronunciate Rum, you connect these two characters and you disconnect this. You understand? Simple. It's real simple. Once you get it down pack, it's real simple. All right. So for Arabs or Ishmael in the biblical name, right? You got it's all. So help me pronounce it. What we got? Sha, la. Yes, my Allah. Simple. You just merge them in. Yashama Allah. Simple. So we know our first character is what? Ya. Then what? Sha. Then we got what? Ma. That's what I'm finna get y'all at. Then what? La. Nope. You got Ya. You got Sha. You got Ma. What's our next character? Come on, chat. Help him out. Ah. Come out, chat. I'm gonna give it to you for time's sake, all right? It's I. Right here. You got ma and you got I. Ma and I is connected. You understand? That's why the A in the ma is gone. You understand? For that pronunciation reason. You got Yasha Ma. You see what I'm saying? There's no character that is pronounced my by itself, you understand? So you know that my and I is merged in together to make my. You understand? Then you have I. And then you have la. All of these characters are by themselves as far as pronunciation goes. You understand? All those characters are by themselves. Okay, y'all give me 1 second, man. Let me hook this other device back up. One second. I went dead right in the middle of live on this device. And this other device is probably gonna go dead also. I did not bring the charger for this laptop. I did not plan on using it. All right. All right, I know that's pretty much. Let me see. All right, all right. Okay. Moving from right there. All right, good. All right, I know y'all can see that better now in the chat, right? All right, give me a 1, man, if you can see that screen a lot better, or you can see this board a lot better. All right, so now we have the Chinese, right? Or Moab, as is pronouncing their biblical name, right? You pronounce this in the Hebrew like so. You got ma, wa, ah, ba. How you pronounce Moab? You understand? Ma wa abba. Ma wa abba. So of course, writing it in the Hebrew, first character would be ma. All right. 80, sit up. Sit up. Sit in your chair. Ma, okay? Then you have wa, all right? Then comes ah and ba, all right? All of these characters are disconnected as far as pronunciation goes. All of them, you have no character in this word that is merged together as far as pronunciation. So it's mawa abba. That's it. That's how you pronounce Moab in the Hebrew, okay? All right. Then you have Japanese, right? Or Ammon, as far as their biblical name. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna need you to be quiet, okay, young boy? Be quiet, all right? So, how you would pronounce Ammon in the Hebrew is Amawan. Amawan. All right. So the first character, as far as writing it down in the paleo, right? Your first character is A. Then your next character is Ma. All right. Then you have Y. And who can tell me our next character? What is our next character? Amawan. What is our last character? You got A, you got Ma, you got Wa, Na. Good job. And you know the Wa and the Na is connected. These two characters are disconnected. You understand? Those are disconnected. Either if you don't have pen or you didn't come prepared to write this down, you need to be trying to take a picture. You understand? Because like I say, this is how, when you read the Bible, this is how you gather context. This is how you gather the context. This is why your Lashawan Qadash class is very important as far as, you know what I'm saying, getting context when you context when you're reading the Bible. You understand? Because if you're reading this, Alam, Ashur, Aram, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, and you don't know who they is, then you don't know what it's talking about, man. You understand? You don't know what people that they're discussing. You don't know who he's, you know what I'm saying? When he's bringing up Heathen Nation, he's probably saying woe to him. You don't know who the hell he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? He probably giving some, making a covenant with some. Like Ishmael, he made a covenant with Ishmael. You understand? But if you, like I say, if you don't get the context, you know what I'm saying, you'll let an Ishmaelite or somebody who claim to be Muslim tell you that they got a covenant with the Most High God and their God's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know the content, you don't know how to separate them from Ishmael or Israelites, you understand, then you be lost. You understand? So that's why this is important, man, to know who you looking at biblically. You understand? When you see these people in the flesh, you understand, you want to know who they are according to the Bible. You understand? That's how you can know how to address them. You know, half these heathen nations we was captive in. You understand? So that's another reason. You understand? All right. All right. Start with number 7. All right. We did our first 6. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So our last one was Japanese. These are so-called white people. The only reason why we put so-called, because that is how we know them. You understand? That's how we know them. It's so-called white people. We don't, you know, it ain't common that we call them Caucasians. You understand? We call them white. Hey, you white, he black. You know what I'm saying? Police chasing somebody. We got a white male, such and such, such. Or we got a black male running eastbound. You see what I'm saying? So this is why we're putting them up here like this. You understand? So-called white people. All right. Then you have, of course, Israel. All right. Then you got your Ethiopians, Egyptians, North Africans, all right, and South Africans. All right. So the biblical name for so-called white people, who can tell? Edom or Esau. Okay. All right. So-called, the biblical name for Israel. Who can tell me that? Go ahead.
Jacob or Shem?
Say again.
Jacob.
Jacob or okay? What is Jacob's name? What was Jacob's name in the Bible? Israel. Simple. All right. What about the Ethiopians? Who know their biblical name? It's okay. It's okay. Ethiopians. The Bible called them by who they are. Ethiopians, man. You can read in the Bible, they're going to call them Ethiopians or Cush. You understand? Cush also. Understand this, man. It's okay to not know, man. This is how you gather information. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to not know. What about the Egyptians? What are their biblical names? Mizraim, man. Give them a hand, man. Mizraim. Or Egypt. Okay, what about the North Africans? We won't give that a try. North Africans. All right. Okay, no sweat. We know that North Africans or Africans or so-called Africans, right? They come from who? Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham. All right. They come from Ham. So guess what? The North Africans is Put. Ham had 3 sons, Canaan, Put, and Cush. You understand? All right, South Africans. I just gave this one away. Who's the South Africans? Ham had 3 sons, Put, Cush, and I said the last one. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you. It's Canaan. Okay, Canaan. All right. Now, how you pronounce these, right? Biblically, in the Hebrew, right? Edom or Esau. Who can pronounce that? Give me the whole thing. I want the whole thing. Adawan. All right. Adawan. Good job. All right. Now, when you writing it, right? What is our first character? Okay. Good job. Give me my next character. Da. Then what we got? Wan is not a whole character. Wa. Good job. Then what's our last character? Ma. So we connect wa and ma, da and a is disconnected. It's real simple. A, da, wa. You understand? Okay. With Israel, right? Who here know how to pronounce Israel in the Hebrew?
Israel.
Huh?
Israel.
So you thinking that take away the J thing, all right? No. In the ancient Hebrew, Israel would be Yasharala. Yasharala. You understand? That's why we say Quam Yasharala. What we're saying is the word Quam, this is off topic a little bit. is rise. That's why you hear us saying it. Kwam Yasharala. We're saying, or we're chanting out, rise Israel. You understand? That's what we're saying. So that would be Yah, Shah, Ra, and La. You understand? Yasharala. Select is Yashar Allah. Select for that. So our first character will be what? Yah. Good job. Then we have what? Shah. Then what? Ra. Then what? We got Yah, Shah, Ra, Ah. And then what's our last character? La. Good job, man. So what we put our connection? There's a connection going in there somewhere. What we put it at? We got to merge too to pronounce it. Yashar Allah. How do we? What do we connect it in? What two characters have to be connected to get this pronunciation? Yashar Allah. The and the Ra. La'ah. You see this right here? That's not a whole character by itself. So the Shah and the Ra make Shah. Remember, when you connect two characters, that last character will more than likely drop the A. So that's how you get Shar. All right? Shar. So it's Yashar Allah. So you connect these two characters right there. And these other three characters are all disconnected. You understand? All those are disconnected. All right, now we got Kush, right? Or Ethiopians. You understand? It is pronounced Kawash. Kawash. Now, let me show you how you write this in the Hebrew, right? Your first character is Ka. Okay? Your next character is Wa, and your last character is Sha. You will connect the Wa and the Sha. Make it that simple. That simple. All right? Now we have the Egyptians, right? Or Egypt, right? All right. So you would pronounce that like Matazar Yam. All right. Matazarian. That's how you pronounce Mizraim or Egypt or the Egyptians, right? So you got your first character is Ma. Then you have Tazah. All right. Then you got Ra. Then you have Yah. And then you got Ma again. Now, the Tazar and Tazah and Ra is connected. The Yah and the Ma is connected. That's how you got Tazar, and that's how you got Yam. Ma Tazar Yam. All right? Ma Tazar. All right, next you got North Africans or Put, right? Put will be the biblical name you will find in the Bible, and it is pronounced in the Hebrew Pawat. Pawat. Your first character being Pa. All right? Your next character, Wa. And your last character is Ta. So you know you got the connection between Wa and Ta. The Pa is by itself. All right? That's by itself. All right. Then you have Canaan. These are your South Africans, right? Your South Africans. Okay. This is the land that was given until who? When you read in I want to believe it's Genesis. You understand? No. They gave the land of Canaan to Abraham. Abraham. Most High God gave the land of Canaan to Abraham. You understand? All right. So you would pronounce that like Kana'ain. Kana'ain. You understand? Kana'ain. The first character being Ka. Your second character, Salaki. Na. Your third character is I. All right? And your last character is Na. You will have that connection between the I and the Na to get the Ain. Kana'ain. It ain't in. You understand? If you was reading it in full English, it will be Kana'in. But it's Kana'ain. All right? Gonna get that down. Got 6 more. We're gonna wrap it up for the night, okay? Y'all got that? All right. All right. So we stopped at 12. We got 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. So we got the French. All right. So we know a nation today as the French people. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Russian. Y'all ain't know Russia was in the Bible, okay? We got Russia. You got your Greeks. All right. You got your Germans. Okay. You got Spain. And then Italy. All right. So the French in the Bible are called Gomer. French in the Bible is Gomer. All right. The Russian in the Bible is Magog. Magog. All right. The Greeks are the Javan. All right. The Germans is the Ashkenaz. All right. Ashkenaz. Now, who can tell me something about these Ashkenaz right here? Who they pretending to be today? Who these Ashkenaz pretending to be today? Us. They pretend to be us, man. They call themselves Jewish. You understand? They're not the real Jews according to the Bible. You understand? The Bible mentioned Israel as being the Jews, right? Well, you got the Ashkenaz, the Germans, right? white people claiming to be the real Jews. All right. Spain in the Bible are Tarshish. I always mess that up, but it's Tarshish. In Italy, it's Kitim. In the Bible, Kitim. All right. Now, you will pronounce these like this, right? Gomar being Gamar. Got Ga and Mar. All right. Magog will be pronounced Magawag. Magawag. All right. Javan would be Yawan. All right. The Ashkenaz will be Ash, Ka, Nas. Same thing. Understand? Same pronunciation. The Tarshish will be Da, Rash, Yash. Tarash, Yash. You understand? And last but not least, the Kitim would be Katayam. Katayam. All right. So breaking this down into the Hebrew or the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient, right? Our first character being God. Next character, Ma. Last character, Ra. So you got that connection where? And what else? Ra. Good job, man. All right. For Gamar, that's how you pronounce or you write Gamar with the Paleo letter characters. All right. Now you got Magawag. All right. First character is Ma. Next character is Ga. Then you got Wa. You got Ga again. The Wa and the Ga is connected for Wag. The Ga and the Ma in the beginning of the word is disconnected. Ma, Ga, Wag. All right. For the Greeks or the Javan or Yawan, right? First character is Yah. You understand? First character is Yah. Then you have Wa. Okay? Then you have Na. Wa and Na make one. All right? The Yah is by itself. All right? Now you got your Germans or your Ashkenaz. Same way you would pronounce it in the Hebrew. Okay? You got Ash, Ka, Nas. So your first character will be Ah. Then you have, this is where it gets tricky, Shah. The Ah and the Shah is connected to make Ash. You understand? Then you have Ka. And Na and Za. You understand? It's simple. It's real simple, man. Once you connect, you know what I'm saying? Once you you know what I'm saying, you get the hang of it as far as pronouncing them. I'm gonna tell you this, man. The best thing you can do, man, is memorize these characters. Because once you memorize these characters, it's gonna help you with the pronunciation. Helping you with the pronunciation will be helping you to write it. Simple. So if you're reading just strictly in the paleo, You understand? And you see your connections, you know which word to pronounce, how to pronounce it. You understand? Or which letter, it's like which letters to pronounce and how to pronounce it. Just become easier and easier for you to read it. You understand? Then you can just show out, man. You know, pull up them whole scrolls up on your phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Them old ancient scrolls and get to reading it in front of people, man. You speaking your language, man. That's the most beautiful thing about this, man. The Lashawan Qadash, man, is your tongue. You understand? Holy means set apart. You are set apart. You understand? The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 7 say, "For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself." That's not for everybody. You understand? It's just like you got 18 pair of shoes, right? And you got one pair of shoes that you like to wear all the time. Them shoes is special to you. You understand? Them shoes you choose over all the rest of them shoes. You understand? That's how the Most High God feel about you, man. And it's time that we come together, man, and we know this, man, and we start acting according. When you learn this stuff here, man, you apply this to your life, man. Just the same way you learn these scriptures and how to, you know what I'm saying, carry yourself according to the scriptures, how to move, what laws to follow, you know what I'm saying, what to eat, what not to eat. Same way you do with your language, you understand? You apply this to your life too, man. You apply speaking your language on the daily, man. You know what I'm saying? I do it, and I don't even be meaning to, man. I be at the slave, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody be asking, hey, you put the oil in? Yeah, I be like, no. You know, I got to correct myself, man, because I'm so used to speaking my native tongue, my heritage. You understand? That's for me and me only. You understand? All right. So with the Spain, right, or Tarshish, and I be murdering it. All right, Tarshish, I believe. Okay, in the Hebrew, it is pronounced Tarash Yash. You understand? So help me break this down, right? We got the first character, Tha. That's all I'm gonna help y'all with. What we got next? Ra. Huh? I don't know what Ash is, man. When you look at that, you can find Ash on that study guide sheet I gave you with all them characters on there. Ash ain't on that is. All right, so you got Ra, you got Tha. I called that Tha, I gave you Tha. Then you said Ra. What's the next character? Shah. Man, give him a hand. Most High Christ. Shah. You understand? Reason you were so confused because Ra and Shah is connected to each other. You understand? Ra and Shah is connected. Now, you got what? You got Yah. And then you got what else? Shah, man. You got Shah, okay? Yah and Shah is the same thing. It's connected. So that's why it's pronounced Tha, Rash, Yash. That's how you pronounce the Spain. Or these are who conquered whom? Who did the Spain conquer? One of our people, man. One of the 12 tribes of Israel, man, that they conquered.
Mayans, Aztecs?
Well, not necessarily, because the Mayans or the Aztecs are normally, I want to believe, damn, man, don't get me up here the line. I'm gonna come back. No, it's the Issachar. You understand? That's why they call Issacharites or Issachar Spanish. You understand? Mm-hmm. Spanish, there go that prefix, right? Mm-hmm. Because you got the Ashkenaz who are passing themselves off to be Jewish, not the Jews. Mm-hmm. They ain't calling themselves Jews, they call themselves Jewish. Ish is a prefix.
To be like.
To be like, you know what I'm saying? Not just like if I got red, this is black, right? And this is blackish. You see what I'm saying? Kind of look gray, look gray a little bit. So it ain't just fully black, you understand? Black is black. This is like black. You know what I'm saying? Put you in the mind you understand? So that's how they pass themselves off as the Jewish, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hang on our coattail, knowing that they cannot be the real Jews because they don't come from the lineage or the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, it's the same thing with the Spanish people. They're not Spain. They ain't from damn Spain. You understand? Issachar come from the 12 tribes of Israel, man. Them Israelites. You understand? They not from no damn Spain. You understand? But they call them Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Spanish people. and they are not. You understand? Spain is Spain, them white people. You understand? All right. So now you got Italy, right? A katim. In the Hebrew, you would pronounce this as ka, ta, and yam. All right. Well, this is the last one, so we're gonna break it down together. We got what is our first character?
Ka.
Ka. Give me our next character.
Ta.
Ta. Then what we got?
Ya.
We got ya. Then what we got? Ma. Good job, man. Ya and ma make yam when you connect them together. Then you have ta is by itself and ka is by itself, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to clap it up, man. Clap it up, man, for participation, for coming to class. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up the, give me 1 second, I'm gonna pull up the class announcements. Give me 1 second, Salaki. Sit down for me, little man. Hey, stop playing. Sit down now. All right. All right. This is the ISUPK security announcements. All right. Where the ISUPK started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We have rules for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They're here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. We have tithes. Tithes is a commandment. You understand? And here we follow all laws, statutes, and commandments. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your Christian church. You know what I'm saying? In the Christian church, I only make you do what? The only commandment you keep in the Christian church is paying the damn tithe. You understand? So, according to the book of Numbers, chapter 18, verse 21, also the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verses 8 through 10, it means tent in the Hebrew, my ashara, my ashara. You understand? It's 10% of every penny of every penny. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you. Salak. You give to the treasury department or a teacher. We have priest funds. This is a free will offering for the priest. It is not mandatory. You can give whatever you want. You understand? Our upcoming holy convocations, right? We have the Feast of Purim that will be held right here, 3222 West 7th Street, Sunday at 7. You understand? 7 p.m. sundown. You know what I'm saying? Be here. We got food, you know what I'm saying? We got brotherhood, we got sisterhood. You understand? We're gonna throw it down, man. We're gonna keep guys a high holy day. You understand? We're gonna represent him in the proper perspective. You understand? After that, we have the Passover, which will be held in Raleigh, North Carolina. You understand? Make sure you be there, man. This is our 54th annual Passover. You understand? We got the children's party. We got the what is it? What we I think it's a little plantation tour thing, or you know, where we see pretty much our history or whatever. Then we got the all black party. You understand? Then we have the Passover, of course, Saturday. Then after that, we're celebrating the Feast of Unleavened Bread. We got General Muhammad scripture breakdown class, which will be, I think that will be Friday. You understand? Man, it is the place for you to be. You understand? Raleigh, North Carolina. If you do not have the funds to get there or the transportation to get there, make sure you contact our cap leader. It is our duty, man, to get you there, man. You know what I'm saying? We have a $200 Passover fee that helps everybody get to the Passover. You understand? So there wouldn't be no excuse for nobody not attending the Passover. This is all open to all camps, man. You know what I'm saying? Commander Jerry Hunter order all camps, man, to come together, man, up under this ISUPK banner, man. And you know, 1 West, man, be 1 West. You know what I'm saying? and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, man. This is the home of the truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Without the ISUPK, you wouldn't even have this. You know what I'm saying? The 12 tribe chart, you wouldn't even know who these people are according to the Bible. You understand? The people that we know today, all the nations known today. You understand? So where these other camps or breakout camps get this information from, you understand? Don't get it twisted. All right. Hold up. Select. Hey, turn that down, young man.
Do we burn the 200 or we pay the 200?
You pay the 200. Contact camp leader that's Officer 1000 Nakawan, and he will tell you who to pay the. He will give you the link to who to pay the $200 fee, Passover fee to. All right. If any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, to start wearing all black. It's all black, young man. All black boots, shirt, pants, headband, or war scarf. If you do not have a headband, let us know. We'll get your headband, man. You know what I'm saying? You do not have boots, let us know this. You know what I'm saying? We can get you some boots, pants, we get you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, man. You know what I'm saying? To come to class in the proper dress code, you understand? This is a diligence, you understand? This is to show how dedicated you are, you understand? Follow the same tradition all these other brothers before you have followed, you understand? All right, with that, man, the Majin, which means to stand. All right, we're gonna give a courtesy salute to myself, the teacher, Majin Shabbat, Majin, Barak, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shabbarak Atam, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Barak, Atah, Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shabbarak Atam. Sister was in here, we would, I would say, we would turn and face the sisters. This is the Akwatian side. Amijam Shabbat, Amijam, Barak, Yahweh, Shema, Al, Adon, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And you know what I'm saying? We say Yazmatah. It means drop you, you know what I'm saying? Drop your position, class dismissed. And when you return, and you clap it up. All right? Kwam Yashal Israel.